Hey, what is up guys? It is Card Shuffler 99 here, and today I'm going to show you guys an awesome trick that you guys can perform on the street. This is known as the sealed and resealed deck trick. So I'm going to perform it and I'll reveal it for you guys, and it's going to be somewhat of a lengthy video, but I think you guys are really going to like this trick.
Don't forget to hit that notification button. And anyways, are we going to have a poll in this video?
Yes, so the question is, we've been recording with this. We've been recording in this with the card mat on a stool with a camera, of course, with a tripod. Now, the question is, do you guys like this setup in terms of you guys watching it? Or would you guys prefer us just to record over like a black table? Now, a lot of Magic channels are starting to just use a black table. If you guys prefer us to just take a camera with a tripod, record over a black table so it's like a little simpler, no card mat, nothing like that. Just over a black table so you guys can see the trick a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know what you guys think, but let us know what you guys think in the comments section. There should be a poll. If not, just let us know in the comments section. But anyway, let's get to the trick. So here we have a brand new deck. I took the plastic out just to shorten the amount of time it takes for me to open it, because I'm
guys, if you haven't noticed, we are doing Have You Ever Wondered? And today's Have You Ever Wondered is, have you ever wondered why you guys talk so much?
Why we talk so much?
Yeah, man.
Maybe because we're running a dang YouTube channel. That's why.
Oh!
Okay, so here we have a brand new deck. We got the advertisement card that can go away, and you can see it's completely in order. There's another advertisement card that can go away as well. And we're going to shuffle the deck as many times as we are content. Robert, why don't you go ahead, come here, and you can shuffle the deck.
We're going to give it a go, guys. We're going to give it a go. Are you guys ready?
Alright, that's just no. Alright, whatever. We're gonna give it some cuts, and let's see how well we got this deck shuffled here. We did a pretty good job. I mean, okay, that's not very good, I don't think. Well, what would you say?
Terrible.
So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go through the deck here. I'll just count through the. Actually, why don't you just go ahead and touch card? I mean, it's just easier for you. It's easy for me. This one right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Go ahead, look at your card. What is the card?
5 diamonds.
5 of diamonds. And we're going to take the 5, and we are going to lose the 5 in the deck. Just give it some cuts. I don't want to know where it is. You shouldn't know where it is. I want you to cut the deck. Start cutting the deck. Yeah, start cutting the deck.
We're going to go card by card. I am really trying to mix up the order here, guys.
Alright, stop. Alright, you got it? And I'll take the deck back as soon as you can clean that up. And you're happy with the way it's mixed?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take the... Alright. So, this is what I'm going to do. I want you to put your hand out. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the deck here. And I want you to just cover it with your hand. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and give it... Yeah, cover it with your hand. That's perfect right there. And... what I'm gonna do, would it be cool if I could actually pull your card out?
Yeah,
bring
sure.
your hand in the middle. Just check this out. What if I just go in and I just pull a card out? How cool would that be? Oh, it's just the ad card. Whatever. Okay. Wow. That's embarrassing. Looks like I'm not really a magician here, but this is what I'm going to do. What if I told you I could actually take the deck, put it back in new deck order, and have your card flipped over?
That'd be pretty cool.
Pretty cool. What if I step my game up and I actually put it right back inside the box and seal it up with the sticker and put it back inside the cellophane? How cool would that be?
That'd be pretty cool.
Man, we're going back in time. This is back in time card trick right here. Snap our fingers. Take your hand up. Check it out. It's a brand new deck. Brand new deck.
You wanna cut that open?
I do. We got my trusty knife here.
That you cut yourself with, and that's why his fingers always hurt, because he cuts it like that, eh?
That still didn't work. Okay, here we go.
Always cut away from you guys. You're not responsible in case you guys cut yourself.
We're not even at the tutorial section here yet. But anyway, check it out. It's a brand new deck. It's a brand new deck.
Brand new deck. Brand new deck.
Check this
And
out.
that's why we talk so much. Because we want to
Check
entertain you guys.
This out.
Oh, there's
We even got the ad cards. It's a brand new deck.
Didn't you just throw it out?
It's called Back in Time for a reason.
No, my bad.
But check this out. We go through the deck here. You see, it's a new deck order, but we get to the diamonds.
Oh
my gosh! There's one card actually flipped.
Oh my gosh!
Down between the 4 and the 6 of diamonds.
No, my gosh! No way! No! Ah!
It is actually your card.
I am perfect.
5 of diamonds flipped over. So, this is what we are going to do. We're going to tell you guys how to do this trick. And, yeah, let's get straight to it. So, without wasting any more decks, because this is like our...
Guys, I'm pretty sure
we wasted like 3 decks on this. So,
I mean, we didn't waste them. We just couldn't.
Right. But it takes a little bit of time. So, what you're going to need is 2 identical decks. They should both be new. This is a new deck order, so I'm not going to really do anything. But what you have to do is, with one of the decks, you need to open it from the bottom. Okay, so from the bottom. Now it should be sealed. It should be sealed, right? You're gonna just take this plastic off. Be very gentle, and you're basically taking the plastic off as a shell. Okay. Go ahead, push the deck out, and basically what you're going to do now is you're going to have basically the deck, right? And once again, you're opening the whole thing from the bottom. So you go ahead, you take it, you're gonna slice the bottom of the box open. Everything here should still be sealed, right? Open it from the bottom, take the deck out, and you should have a new deck order, right? What you're going to do is take a random card, in this case I use the 5 of diamonds, flip it over, and just put it back inside the box through the bottom, okay? So it's going to go...
you're not opening the top at all.
Right, the top doesn't go open. You're going to put this right back in, okay? Perfect. And you're going to put some double-sided tape, or if you want to be safer, hot glue works as well.
We're not using
now you're going to take this and you're going to slip it back inside the cellophane case. Okay?
Now, guys,
so once again, don't crush the cellophane. Now, if you do slice it, it's fine. You don't really have to worry too much about that. But make sure the bottom is sealed. Once again, everything here should all be sealed. And at that point, you're ready to go. What you're going to need is a random card. Now, I kind of screwed up with the ad card. But take a random card. Once again, this should be sealed. Right? And basically what you have here is a sealed deck that's been opened from the bottom, but they can't see that, right? You can put some double-sided tape at the bottom, and you have one card flipped over. The deck is still in new order, right? Take a random card of a different red bicycle deck. In this case, I have the Ace of Clubs. Put it on top, and this is going to go inside your pocket, okay?
Now, guys, when you're putting that wrap or whatever you want to call it, cellophane wrap or whatever,
be very careful. Just be very careful.
Take your time. It takes Adam 15 to 25 minutes.
Okay, so now this is what you're going to do. So that's your setup. You open the deck from the bottom. You flipped over one card. You put it back in the cellophane, and you just have a random card on top of it, and this is inside your pocket. So basically, it looks like a sealed deck that's never been opened. Now, you're going to start the trick with another new deck. Now, this isn't new, but just go along with it. You're going to start with a new deck. It should be in the cellophane unless you do, I didn't really start with it in the cellophane because I don't want to waste time. But you just start, you open the deck, you show how it's a new deck order. And what you're going to do is you're basically going to start shuffling it, right? Now, my bad here. You're going to start taking the deck and you're going to start shuffling it and everything like that. So you go ahead, start giving it some shuffles. Right? Start giving some. Now this is a random deck. You've never even opened this deck, so this should be open.
The decks have to be identical.
Right. So this should be open during the trick. This is just a random deck that you didn't touch. Remember, the deck that you set up is in your pocket, right here, and this is sealed and everything. You have one card over it, and remember, this is the deck that you flipped over a card inside, and then you put it back in the cellophane. So that's in your pocket. Take a new deck out. You open it. You start shuffling it. Right. You let them shuffle it, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to go through, and you're going to say, yeah, you can see you shuffle it pretty well. You're going to look for the 5 of diamonds, or the card that you flipped over in the other deck. You're going to grab it, and you're going to split the piles just like that, right where it is, and you're basically going to shuffle it to the top.
So just get the card you turned over in the other deck and control it to the top.
Bring it to the top. Then I like to force it. You can use any force you want. I used the Cull Force. Any force you want will work. So I use the Cull Force, bam, you force the 5, right? Now you just take it and you start mixing it up. Very simple, right? You have them start mixing it up, and you shouldn't have the box, and you should have that like away somewhere. You can throw it out, whatever you want to do. Basically, you start having them shuffle it, right? Now, when they give the deck, when they give the deck back to you, you need to do a deck switch, okay? So you're switching this pile of cards out for this, and it's supposed to look identical. This is supposed to look like a deck, and this can be done any way you want. A great way to get their eyes off of the deck is to say their name. Say their name and say, you know, then they're going to look straight at your eyes, and you can make the switch with your pocket. So basically, you just took this deck. This deck doesn't matter anymore, even though the card's still here. You take this out, and it looks like a deck. It looks like a brand new deck. You want to angle it down so they can't see that. And it looks like a brand new deck. You're going to put this in their hand.
Here, you want to perform it on me?
You put it in their hand, right? You say, put your other hand on top of it, right? Now, it looks like a brand new deck. They're not going to question it. Honestly, 100% guys, trust me, they don't question it at all because they wouldn't. The last thing they expect, they don't know what's going to happen, right? And basically what I like to do is I like to say, I'm going to see if I can pull your card out, right? And you're pulling just this random card that's on top of it. Now that all that's left is just the box, right? But basically what you did was you just pulled this out. You said, is that your card? They're going to say no. You say, okay, we'll throw that away, right? Then you start acting. You say, what if I put a new deck order? What if I put it back in the box? They're going to be like, no, that's not happening. Tell them lift your hand up. It's a brand new deck. Remember, this is the deck that you set up before the trick. You open it up through the seal. Remember, don't open it from the bottom. The bottom's going to have a little tape on it. Some glue, maybe. Open it from the top. Take the deck out, and that's the setup deck. So when you spread it out or you show them it's a new deck order, their card's going to be flipped over. They're going to be amazed, and the trick is done. So that is a little bit of a complicated trick, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very, very fun trick to perform to your friends and your family if you wanted to. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and this is Card Shuffler 99. Peace out.